Aloha, Hannah. Aloha. It is Pink Bella. Trying this again, take two. We have a storm coming in, so I will try the best I can to do our reading tonight. This is the Divine Feminine and Masculine Messages, the Love Energy reading for the Eclipse. So welcome, Twin Flames. I am Pink Bella. I am, my business is Pink Bella Aloha Therapy. I am a Twin Flame coach, an Ascension guide, I balance 12 chakra, quantum light activations. I'm now offering abundance activations, and all the information is below. This is Facebook Live, and I call it Facebook Love, and I will upload it to YouTube later. So all the specials for Eclipse abundance activations and chakra messages and twin flame sessions and heart healings. 1 hour is on special for $88 US. 1.5 hours is $111 US. All sessions are via Skype, and all the messages and how to book is below here on Facebook and on YouTube. The specials are on my Facebook page and website and YouTube. I think I repeated myself. Sorry. The energy has been incredibly intense. So I'm using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor. I've been using these for a while, but they're still speaking to me. And I want to just let you know that, just wanted a quick announcement. I just did a video about the specials and an activation for all of us for the eclipse. The eclipse is in a couple of days. Many of you may have been feeling intense energy. I've been feeling it for a couple of weeks. It feels today like it's balanced out for me. I'm actually going to be offering sessions in the evenings now. I've been guided this month to split up my time because I have some things I'm completing. So I'm offering sessions from 11:30 till 3 p.m. PST, and then from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Even if you don't see a time on my website, email me and we can work out a time. I'm now booking. I've got some availability late next week, and then I have more availability the week of February 20th. But I'm going to be offering more evening sessions this month of February. It covers all time zones. I'm finding that very few people booked on the weekend, and that the evenings right now I can assist people back east because I'm on PST, I'm on the Pacific Coast, and I can help people overseas during the day. And morning sessions offer availability to people in Europe. So that has worked out really, really well. So evenings are the way to go with me right now. And I've got my energy back because I've been through all of my upgrades already. So awesomeness. So just know that the abundance activations it's a frequency that I've healed within myself and the Twin Flame Blue Ray Union. I am a Blue Ray. I am a Twin Flame. I'm a Ascension coach. I'm all of those things, and I can now facilitate healing. I've been guided because it's 2017. I've been guided that I can facilitate and up the game for all of you to accept more abundance and financial abundance for your soul mission. Okay. So I've pulled messages for the Divine Feminine and Masculine to see what's going on. I know what's going on personally that's being reflected in my union and from sessions. The overall messages are the twin that's asleep, that's carrying maybe more of the Divine Masculine, not necessarily. So it could be the Divine Masculine. It also could be the soul that's asleep, that's more sleepy, that we're awaiting and facilitating and holding steady for them. Those souls are going through a lot of situations up until the spring equinox, including awakenings and I call it the Tower card energy in Tarot, or basically life lessons, like lessons to get them out of their head and into their heart. The template's also going to be shifting for those souls as well. They might be the male. They might have more of the male energy. They might be they're the twin in the same sex partnership. That would be the one that's asleep. Their template is being changed. They are going to be going through their own personal ascension. Many of us have been removed. Now, I also want to share this is a time to rely on your heart, your higher self, the messages that you receive from the universe, the signs that you receive. Go with that. Trust that. Trust your heart. Don't listen to your mind trying to talk you out of it. Your twin so energetically needs your unconditional love and support right now. And you need your unconditional love for your mission, for yourself, and you also are needed unconditionally loving all beings wherever you are on the planet, your grid point. So I wanted to share that with you. So the overall messages are from this deck. I pulled a couple from the Archangel Power Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And then I have a few beautiful messages that came forward from these two decks, Nature's Whispers and Mystical Wisdom. It's just guided to just share a little bit of positive insights from those cards for all of us. What is the eclipse? The eclipse is huge. It's a huge portal. Things are being taken off of us. If you think back to where you were last September, we had 2 eclipses very close together, and then we had the equinox. That's what's happening right now. We're being prepared for the equinox, spring or fall in March. And you're going to be completely different by the time you get to the end. So I'm here to help and facilitate. If you need assistance at this time, reach out. Okay, so I'm going to go with the divine masculine messages first. So this is the divine masculine and or the twin that is still asleep, and you can call it on the run, but basically that soul is going through their own personal ascension, and it doesn't matter how much information we give them, how much we contact them, how much we say, please wake up. They have a higher self. They have their own journey. We're being given time right now to be free and happy and joyful in our own reality and allow them to go through some things in their own reality, okay? But just know the signs are going to start ramping up. My signs have been ramping up, and I trust and have faith that all is working out as it should, and I wish that for all of you, all right? So the main messages for the twin or the divine masculine, whichever, the soul out of the union that is not quite ready yet, the first message is man holding a coin, and it's number 43. 4 plus 3 is 7, which is the spiritual path. Huge messages right now about money and belief systems and abundance. Many of the twins that are asleep or not quite ready, the bread's not quite ready out of the oven yet. They're having financial issues. They're having to figure out what they can do for a living, for finances, for, what can they offer to the world that's going to facilitate a living. Or maybe they have a business and that's not going very well. They're going through lots of belief systems about money, as we all are. And I just want to remind everybody that money is value, but this is a huge message right now that that's what our beloved is being faced with. And the next message, number 31, door to value. So I know we've had many of these messages before, but I wanted to sort of I asked for messages that were specific to the eclipse and what a lot of souls are dealing with right now. I went through a very stressful day yesterday, and I can actually relate to a lot of this information being mirrored in my life that's going on with my union. Oh, thank you so much, Barbara. Hello, aloha. So the door to value, the divine masculine, the other twin, is learning how to value themselves. And that's a message for us all. Value who you are, bring your gifts forward, know that the universe and source will pay you for that. But this is just something that our other beloved is just learning about. They're just understanding that money is energy and that they are valued and that their gifts are valued. And that is something that's being reflected back in all of you. Value yourself and know that you deserve to share your gifts and your belief systems with other people around you. The planet is getting prepared for a lot of souls to support our work. It's going to be less of hiding under closet or trying to attract people to what your gifts are. For some of you, your light is just needed exactly in the industry that you're in right now if you enjoy your job. Aloha! And the other message is that there's going to be a huge amount of people awakening by the spring equinox, and as more and more souls awaken, they are going to be seeking energy healers, oracle readers, people who understand ascension, that sort of thing. So I'm facilitating and helping all of you get on with your soul mission, and that's going to help the next wave and the next wave. Absolutely, Barbara. Barbara, get busy. You're going to get super busy if you're not already. So, and yes, so just know that the other twin, they're part of their ascension. They're learning how to value themselves and value you as well. You're not just a twin flame, and you're not just an ascended being. You've got beautiful gifts that are your own soul mission to bring to the earth. And I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what's going to come next. The other message is carrying connections, number 14, 1 and 4, which turns into a 5, which is changes. If the other twin, the divine masculine, is still in a current karmic situation, they're not happy, and they're starting to remember, hope, wish for a more caring connection. And if you've met your twin and you know what kind of energetic and beautiful heart connection you have with this soul, they haven't forgotten you, okay? I just want you to know that. And they're being shown and guided by their higher self, by their team, by their angels, that they are valued, not just financially, but that there is such a thing as true love and a caring connection. So I'm going to go to the overall messages for both Divine Feminine and Masculine in a minute. So for the Divine Feminine, you are being prepared. Number 33, the door to romance. So again, the romance activations, as well as part of this eclipse, to believe in true love, to know that we're here for a higher version of a partnership, a higher relationship, a true love. I call it the romance template because that was the information that was given to me, that we are being guided to remember that we have had a higher frequency partnership with someone, not a regular arguing with somebody, wanting to, you do this, a controlling partnership. That's like an old 3D paradigm partnership. We're being prepared for something of a very high frequency. So self-love and unconditional love for yourself is so important right now. And just trust that you were brought to this earth for an amazing connection with somebody, okay? The next message is number 4, happy family. And it's so beautiful. Absolutely. Envision what you want. If you're not in a happy family, choose what you want. Choose to envision what you want. We all want this. We all want happy families on the planet. And happy families could be an expression of what you already are. It could be two families coming to merge together. If you've always wanted children, your partner might already have children, and vice versa. So we want everyone on the planet to be happy and to mirror that to everyone else. That's going to raise the vibration. But in the meantime, Divine Feminines, just know that you're being prepared for this, okay? So Divine Feminine and or the twin who's awake. All right, number 47, the next message, the thinking woman, which turns into 11. But the message that's coming through is that many of you are being tested right now. You're going back and forth from your head to your heart, your head to your heart. If you're overthinking, if you're on social media too much, if you're believing what your mind is telling you about your beloved, your heart is telling you the truth. But if you're believing and you're in doubt, and you're like, why isn't this person contacting me? I don't want to wait anymore. That's your mind. That's thinking. That's not your heart. So that's when we breathe, we go back within and have some downtime, meditation, walking, yoga, and ask your heart. Your heart knows the truth. Your head doesn't know the truth. Your heart does. During the ascension, we go back and forth between our heart and our head. And I feel like through this eclipse and the next eclipse, you're going to have situations that pop up that are going to pull you out of your heart and make you, you're going to get upset. There's going to be some things that happen, but that's going to be a challenge for you to get back into your heart and trust your heart and trust your heart's way. I've already had a few lessons. There's lessons coming. If you haven't had them already, they'll be coming. Just know that it's a lesson. You haven't done anything wrong. It's been set up to help you stay balanced and grounded through the whole situation and be in your power. There's going to be a few situations where you're going to have to be in your power in the next few days, and just trust that, okay? And speak from your heart, though, when you're in your power. It doesn't have to be dragged out into a big thing. But just know this is a process that, again, there's going to be some tests through the eclipse to help you facilitate practicing staying in your heart. And, okay, we're through that. So the overall messages for the Divine Masculine is Archangel Michael, first chakra, being grounded, being in their power. This has been a message coming for the Divine Masculine, the second twin, for a long time. They're learning. They're having situations as well, challenging situations, to help them find their ground, find their root in this earth, find their gifts. They too are at a crossroads trying to figure out, what can I do that will make myself happy, that I'm not working so much, that I can bring value to the planet. But also, I know Archangel Michael's been coming through a lot, even in the energy reading this week. And Archangel Michael's here to help all twin flames, but everyone right now, to stay grounded and in your power. And as an example, all the protests that are going on around the planet, they can be peaceful. Just the number and amounts of people that are showing up is beautiful, and everyone is coming together, and that's the way we can go forward now. But just know Archangel Michael is working with the twin that's asleep, bringing them their power and their confidence. I worked with Archangel Michael, I still do, but I worked with Archangel Michael for a few years as I was learning to trust my abilities, and that gave me the strength and the courage that I needed. And the message is just to let you know that your beloved is not alone. The other twin is not alone. They have their higher self, they have their guides and angels with them, and they're going to get through this without us being there. That's what the test is right now. And the overall message for the divine feminine, the twin or the twin that's awake, that's awaiting for the other one, wishing, hoping, absolutely keep it up. That you're being prepared. It's the door. The doors are all to do with the eclipse, the portal. So you're being prepared. It's a door to spirit, number 32. So just know that you're. This is another test. It's another portal. It's another upgrade. It's another energy facilitation. And that your connection to your higher self and source and the universe is more important right now than you being in your union. You are being upgraded to a higher frequency, to more of your abilities, to trusting in yourself, to knowing that you came here with your soul mission, and you're being prepared for that. So this is a very exciting time, okay? There were a couple of other cards that came out that I wanted to share about. For the divine feminine or the twin that is awake, action. It's time to start taking action steps towards your soul mission. So just know that if you have been feeling, yes, I want to get going, it's the time now. It's the time to start step by step working towards your goals and your dreams, okay? And then for the divine masculine, they're dealing with contracts. And that could mean any kind of contract. But the message that I got was soul contracts. So they're learning to let go of people, places, things that aren't serving them anymore. It also could be related to any kind of business contract, marriage contract, any kind of 3D situation that has been holding them back. And they're working on that. They're working on moving forward and moving past all of that. The final message that was at the bottom of the deck is number 48, Angel of Balance. And when this card comes forward, well, I know I've been talking about this. The pyramids in the background are being shown to me, and that is all of the pyramids and portals on the planet have been lit up. The energy is getting more and more intense every single day. If you're tired, sleep. If you need to rest, do it. If you have energy, then you can move forward with your list. So don't put a lot of pressure on yourself, but just know that this is an intense energy time, an ascension time for us all. And the blue, for the blue rays definitely, but also that you're all getting your wings. Your wings are expanding and growing, and we are angels. We are earth angels in body. Okay, so just know that our time is coming and that this is an important time for all of you right now. You're welcome. You're welcome. So nice to see you all. Thank you for coming by. All right, so this is exciting. So the overall, I got 3 cards came out of the Power Tarot deck, and they're all major arcana, of course. So, gonna love it. So the first one that fell out, I didn't even shuffle the deck. The cards just fell out. Number 6, the Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So just a reminder to keep going, to keep believing in true love, okay? You haven't been forgotten. We just have a bigger mission right now than being with our twin. And our twin has to go through their own process. But just know, trust in true love. Absolutely trust in true love. And I just... Raphael as well is another beautiful archangel I worked with for a long time. I still do. And the message about healing, healing your heart, ensuring that you're taking care of yourself, balance, diet, wellness. That's so important right now. The more you take care of yourself and the more you enjoy your each and every moment and each day. And I know some days it's harder than others, but you're actually helping your beloved to love themselves and take care of themselves, okay? But I wanted to share this with you because it was so beautiful. The next message, number 20, New Beginnings, Archangel Jeremiah. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. I love it. So again, there's that happy family. There's a happy family there, and it's new beginnings. And you all will be called, each and every day, souls will be reunited with their twins. there's not a particular schedule. There is a divine schedule, but this is a time for a new beginning for everyone. Always allow a new reconnection with your beloved, okay? Even if some of you have reached out recently and it hasn't gone well, don't worry about it. You're just being shown kind of where they're at. Move on with your own soul mission. Enjoy your life. Enjoy each day. And just know that every day is a new beginning, but that you're being facilitated to have a new beginning with your beloved sometime down the road. So just for the moment, don't worry about times and dates. Worry about no, don't even worry. Let go of that word worry. Just enjoy each day and wake up every day and just say, how can I serve? How can I serve? How can I serve? What's the best way to go? Every day is a new beginning. But the message right now is just allow, no matter what's happened in the past, allow a new beginning. Okay? The final message, Archangel Michael, of course, number 21, the world, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So that's about destiny. And again, Archangel Michael, it's just saying, don't worry about it. We've got it. Your higher selves have got it. The angels have got it. They've got our backs. It's all good. And doors are going to start opening for you if you're ready. So choose that. So if your twin is not with you and they're not in a good space, send them love and light, send them unconditional love, and just know that you're being prepared for something amazing. And that's going to be part of it. But for now, you've got destiny and you've got all of the stars and everything lining up for you, okay? All right, so I wanted to just pull some of the beautiful messages from the Nature Whispers deck, which the cards I've already pulled because I didn't want it to go on too long, and the Mystical Wisdom deck. So let's do, and I love this deck because it's got the butterflies on it. All right, so these are just positive messages for all of you to go forward through the eclipse, to remember that this is the overall energy I asked, like the best messages for the eclipse and our unions. So number 10, open your heart. So no matter what's going on, try and stay in your heart. Try and keep your heart open. I know it's not easy. Pink Bella gets challenged just like all the rest of you. I had quite the day yesterday, but I somehow managed to get through it. And I was okay. I felt like I was going very, very fast. That's happened sometimes, but I remember at the end of the day to go back into my heart and just be thankful that everything flowed actually pretty well. So that's going to happen. So remember to keep your heart open. Number 41, be in service, which I just talked about. And 41 is a 5, and that's changes. Yeah. So we're all here to be of service. And we've had so many beautiful teachers like Wayne Dyer ahead of us they've talked about this all the time. As soon as we shift from, oh my gosh, I have to go and do this job, just start asking every day, how can I be of service? How can I be of service? Bring me ideas, bring me inspiration. We're here to be of service. We're here to help all the planet. And I, like the rest of you, are seeing so many beautiful souls standing up for everything now. This is an amazing time. It's going to be even more awesome. It's going to be a little rocky. Obviously, some things are happening to awaken people, but it's going to be pretty fabulous. Okay, and then the final card is number 24, be your best self always. So no matter what's going on, you're going to have some situations come forward to test you, to test if you can stay in your heart and be calm and try and see the other person's perspective. And all you can do is just be the best you and just try and get back to that. Don't be hard on yourself if it doesn't go well. If you go through a test and you think, oh, I should have done this, should have done that. You got another go at it the next day. Every day we get a new beginning and a new start. Okay. These are the Mystical Wisdom cards. So both of the decks are by different people, but the art is by Josephine Wall, and it's really, really beautiful art. So again, I just pulled 3 cards just to ask for messages for us. Resilience, rise above tribulations. Yeah, those are the challenges that I've been talking about. So I'm sure that there's a number on this card. I just don't see it. So I will, if I see them later, I will let you know. But I remember thinking when this came forward, there's going to be trials and tribulations, but don't worry about it. Rise above it. Do what you need to do to find inner peace and keep going. The next message, gratitude. Be grateful for all you have. This has been the biggest key and tool for me on my journey, and especially in the twin flame journey. Your mind will just wander away and complain about everything, which is the ego, and it'll just go on and on and on and on about whatever. This isn't happening. Why is this person doing this? Then what we do is you pull back to, what can I be grateful for right now? What do I have in my life right now that I can be in gratitude for? That will calm everything down. You'll get back into your heart and you'll find your way moving forward. There are going to be things that trigger you. Of course, that's what the eclipse is about. It's going to trigger you in some way. But now that if you've watched this and you're listening, you can step back and go, wait a minute, Pink Bella said I was going to get triggered. What's going on here? So just know nothing's happening to you. It's been set up to trigger a deeper emotion like fear, anger. A lot of it is like inner child healing right now. A lot of our inner childs are not happy with some things that are happening. So that's when you need to just take a time out, remove yourself, go and do something that will bring you back to happy. And I know I had other teachers share this with me years ago, and it took me a while to realize the pattern of what was happening. As soon as you can detach yourself and feel and see what's going on, you absolutely have a choice to remove yourself. Okay, so just remember the mantra: choose peace in every moment. And if it's not a peaceful situation, remove yourself and then come back at it later. I like the 24-hour rule. Like, don't email anybody for 24 hours, and don't try and not get into an argument for 24 hours. Sleep on it, let everything simmer down, and then you can have another communication with that person. Or your choice might be, maybe I shouldn't communicate with that person for a little while and just let things calm down. And that's cool too. All right. Final message, intuition. Trust your intuition. I just love these cards. So that's another message that's coming through, is that all of you, your intuitive abilities are going to be getting stronger. So don't be in any fear about that. You might be having more dreams. You might be starting to hear and see things. That's all part of our growth. It's all part of our, oh my goodness, you're not just a human being. You actually have intuitive abilities, and they're slowly, gradually, as every day goes on, as every portal we go through gets activated, we're activated inside, and our abilities are coming online. So we all are, we're all going to have what we've had. We've all lived in other timelines and frequencies and had all the abilities. In this reality, we all chose to come in veiled, like walls up, to forget who we were, why we came. So every day that's being peeled away. And I feel like the eclipse is taking away another layer. So your intuitive abilities are going to get stronger, and that is so awesome. Pretty soon we won't even have to talk to each other. We'll just telepath. It'll be cool. So anyway, all right, I am going to sign off. I love you all so much. I hope that that's helpful. Again, if you want to book a session, all the information's below. I'll load this up to YouTube soon. Thank you all so much. It was so awesome to see you. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Have a great, great night and the rest of your week. Bye. Happy eclipse.